Hi guys, this is Jacob Viral. Today's video is a risky one. So this goes for any of the guys that are looking to get louder but take risks involved in that. What do I mean by risk? I mean somebody that wants to test to see if they gain on the meter or get louder output, but you can't guarantee 100% and there's no take back. So once I do this, realistically I may not be able to take it back. So what I'm going to be doing today is taking out the rest of my carpet in my vehicle. So all the way up back from the very front panel and all the way in the back, I have all, like underneath of this wood, there is nothing. It's all just literally this metal plating. Same with the front. It's all just Dynamat metal plating. So what I'm going to be doing is taking out my carpet in the back area and leaving it blank and maybe Dynamatting it later to see results. So multiple videos to come. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this video. So before I take the carpet out, I'm going to do a test, and I have the same volume before and after I take the carpet out. I'm going to keep my seats in because of course I'm a no-wall. I want to have a daily driver to where I am able to say I can have people in the back rows of my seats so I can fit 5 people in the vehicle. But I'm going to take the carpet out and we're going to see the difference. So I have the meter. I'm going to go ahead and do a sweep real quick like all the other videos if you guys watch. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the like button now if you like this kind of videos. If you don't like it, hey, dislike it, or let me know what you think I could do different to improve. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do much because I'm not the best at this, but I can do what I can to improve. So feedback always helps. So let's go ahead and get this started. Get my meter, my volume at 20, where I normally set it at. Do a sweep, and then screenshot that sweep score. And of course, variables can be slightly different, but the same, besides like weather, temperature, voltage could be 0.1 or 2 difference. Besides that, it shouldn't change. One thing before I do this, just want to say thank you guys. The previous video a couple days ago I posted about the bracings. So I was actually wrong about that. The bracings actually made me lose half a dB, not gain half a dB. So I took them out. So good eye there. I'm glad I had that video for you guys to see. So I wouldn't have known that otherwise. So you can lose and you can gain depending on what you do and change. But on this one, I lost. All right, and it doesn't have to be a cardio competition guy in order to actually do these tests. So here we go. Let's make sure it's hooked up. Alright, so 16.28. I'm going to remember that. So just to double confirm, because I am a little sticky when it comes to doing changes that you really can't take back on, especially taking carpet out or something. I mean, you could put the carpet back in, but you never know. It's not connected the same once you remove it. Alright, one more time just to make sure. And then I'll be doing all of the changes and then come back at y'all with the update. So it should be a shorter video than expected. Reset. So what I'm doing is a sweep, volume sweep. So that number did change drastically from last time that I just did it. This is why I'm pretty cautious when it comes to this stuff. So I'm gonna do it again because it was a 16.28 and then that one was a 15.74, so that means I changed something. One more. See, SPL is tricky, guys. Volume can change. So the volume is low, so it does change slightly. So I'm just going to keep those 3 scores, and we'll see how it happens. Took out the back seats as well as I got it without any carpet, just to see how it does. So we'll see real quick. 30 to 60 hertz. So we did go up slightly with it, the seats out. So now we're going to find out how it does. Sorry, now we're going to find out how it does with the seats in. So 15.9 to 16.19. All right, so about 0.3 dB difference with the seats out and the carpet out. So not bad for low volume. Before I put the seats back in, just wanted to show you guys. So I took the carpet out, and without the carpet, I had a lot of holes from the wall build that I had in here that I just put some tape over real quick. I didn't plug anything where the bolts are going to be where the seats go back in. No matter what, if I lose or gain with the seats in, I don't care. I'm keeping it how it is. Not worried about the looks. This isn't for pretty. This is just for testing and fun. I'm not going to put the carpet back in unless I lost like half a dB. I think it looks fine without it. I'm not going to see it anyway, but we'll about to find out how it does. So stay tuned. This is what you do for risking if you ever want to try to gain but taking out carpet, because carpet's one thing you can't ever really replace once you get rid of it. Some people put Dynamat in there as well, for sure. But we'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, got the seats back in, mounted down. Now to do the last final sweep. Here we go. 30 to 60 hertz. So I did go slightly under 116 while before, if you remember, it was 116. So with the seats in, I actually lose a little bit, but it ain't too much. And of course it could be a little bit different depending on each sweep. So I'll go ahead and do one more, doing 40 hertz. So went from that 15.89, 16.19. And then 15.9, 16.28. All right, so anyway, so I did gain. I'd say I probably only gained 0.2 putting the carpet out, but it's a gain. So, and it matches the way the front is. Might consider doing Dynamat. So let's do one more sweep and I'll be done. So I'll go ahead and do 40 to 60 hertz, or 40 to 70 hertz this time instead of 30. See how the difference is. All right, so you see a little bit of variability. Of course, the meter is always going to be a little variable, especially at lower volumes. You're usually going to be within probably 0.1 or 0.2 always. It's pretty accurate, but that's the test. So I did gain a little bit on the carpet out, not much. I'm sure it might be a little more or less with the higher volume levels, but either way, I'm kind of happy with it. So at least I didn't lose. That's all I'm happy about. So stay tuned for more. And I hope this taught you guys something, maybe a concept on, hey, maybe I should look into adjusting something on my roof, something on my floor. Maybe I need to adjust where I'm having all of my Dynamat going. So there's different things you can do. All right, later guys, stay tuned for more videos.